Where's my gamer tag? Oh. I'm doing quite good today. June 30th. Like saying the reverse of June 3rd. Almost like my birthday again. How are you doing? That's good. Am I ready to be polarized? Let's find out.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe! Look how. What the fuck?
He just gave me the vaccine. The way I want the vaccine. I mean, he gave me something else. I don't. And there was it. Mark Jefferson. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Square Enix presents Don't Nod Entertainment Production. Life is Strange. Episode 5. Polarized. I'm tied to the chair. Hey phone goes off. I think I did. I was just trying to like set it up, but I think I need something I don't know. It was asking me about something I need that I don't know how to get. I was just trying to figure that out. Yeah, I definitely would like to have channel points. And I would definitely like and appreciate some help in this. One of the things that I was doing was it was asking me personal questions, and like a thing to form to fill out. I think all I'll say is that basically what all I need right now is figuring out how do I find out the taxpayer's identification number, which is why I said it's personal. I'm waking up.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Yes. Is anyone out there? Please help. I'm tied to a chair. Yes. Oh, good. Right, go ahead.
Finally,
Leg.
I'm free. Almost.
Oh.
Help!
Oh shit. Check.
Oh, Victoria, you don't deserve this. Not this much.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
She's just as worse. She's been drugged.
If I could move it towards me. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
I don't have access to my journal right now because my journal's on the table. Right. Yeah, there it is.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Oh, there's my journal. There. Come closer.
hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this,
Me
Jefferson.
too. Me too. Get out of this chair.
I hate looking at myself like that.
Oh, wait.
You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Fuck yes.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Having to re-experience this.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Oh, you know what I mean? Like that, you asshole.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have
Got
all
all
the
this
time in the
duct tape.
world.
F up more
For
than
now,
that shot.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Yeah,
But I
it
love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
If I like to go up right now, I'd like to kick him. Right.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Wish I could smack that camera out of your hand.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe
I'll move more.
a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Damn it. Don't drug me anymore.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Look at the vaccine. I don't want it.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
gonna apply the drugs. Now he's looking.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So. Sorry.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Yes, please. Give me that off.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay, I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Oh shit! Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
How are you doing anyway, Fongola? How was your day today?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please. I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We're both here, Victoria.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Thank you. Leave.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Yes. Focus on the photo.
This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Psychopath.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell, Mr. Jefferson.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know Frank as well?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend
Evil.
from beating
Yes.
Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one. This is purity.
What?
Instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
That's what's that. Why further?
Okay.
Wait!
Wait!
Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Can I see my diary? Please? I just need to check it.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Hey, don't hate my selfies. It's just jealous that you can't take good selfies.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Now this one.
Max,
Alright, let's
this could
do
be
it.
your chance to fix everything. For good.
Focus on the photos.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
A real visionary, that's who.
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
I read
San
into
Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
So get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
That's it, that's it. How did I not read yet? Did I? I can't tell which one I haven't read yet. Oh. I can still needle on my skin. Thank God Jefferson pulls me from sick session. And imagine all those who had to suffer through that, like Rachel. That made me determined to get that room. I thought him and save Chloe. I had to focus behind the multiples so often that even I got confused. Worse, I knew I was in various realities, but I was Chloe in a junkyard next to Rachel, and there was no way I was gonna let Jefferson ever solve. It's hard to imagine myself in that slow Jefferson acting. It was so neat and so, but it felt Sylvia's place on earth. If I had this ability to bend time, what would I have done? What could I have? Sometimes I moved like I was myself going through, but that class photo helped me to escape. I also feel very terrible that Victoria here just because I warned her. I should she would rush to Jefferson for protection. Instead, he kidnapped her and hurt her. Because forget the way Jefferson looked at me, so cold and mean. I felt like I was on one of those off-time shows by Georges. How does someone become evil? He had Chloe in the head. Dad, Mother. I'm glad I blamed him for Kate. There's a paper trail. If only I had info and it felt guilty about Jefferson.
Your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop. I'm sure you know what it's like.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
There's Mark Jefferson file. After a blazing trail, the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. Some inspiration. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in schools, rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. So long as they don't follow and copy him.
Found you.
It's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural
Itself.
event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process. I also want everybody to
Sam,
know
did
that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Head of security.
I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Share whatever gifts I have.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson,
And
you'll be going to prison.
prison.
The past within the past.
My nose.
Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter
Got
what
your
happens.
back.
So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thank you. Nice comfort.
Thanks.
After all that.
You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get the guy that's responsible.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very
Hell to get here.
happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of
Only
us
one
will
of
be
us.
going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Changing time. Events. Kate didn't have to jump. Instead, they found Rachel and Chloe. 1, the Everyday Hero Contest.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David.
Go call teacher. Holy
Chloe.
shit, you rule, Max. I'm so
Oh, you're
proud of
alive.
you, superstar.
Oh, you're
Started
alive.
your
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Wow.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to
Hot Dog
totally
Man.
play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and the beach whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky, but the clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone video footage had surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jarson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical and sexual assault of the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves to the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse, where the high-tech darkroom studio was located.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Time jumping.
10 across 6 letters. How the hell?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our
Hello,
descent
Principal
in a
Wells.
few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic.
to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Taxi.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Weird. Life is weird and strange.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Some mysteries should stay that way. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic. The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. How many shops and residents have to be driven out of their lifelong homes by the latest boutique cafe or overpriced name restaurant? The tech heads that were enslaved, that have enslaved the city, need a lesson in transgression. Join us this Saturday to begin the end.
Holy shit, this flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear? Wowzer.
A Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco. Yes, I was born on a BART train. Literally, it's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and descendants. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and traders thrive regardless of economic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeltegeist and Milkovich Fashion have engaged with a diverse community and practice with some patrons of language. Some patrons.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here. I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice. The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Thank you. Glad you enjoyed.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you. Flight attendant. An old couple being happy.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic
Hitchhiker.
melancholy. A
Who's
teenage
the
girl.
artist?
I think it's for some contest.
That's cool. Seems pretty mature. Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very
Yes, we call it a
impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I'm lucky.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Should have told you.
I should have told you that Nathan brought a gun to school this week. Maybe things would have been different.
Maybe not. I probably wouldn't have believed that he did. The Prescotts have a way of getting their way, or should I say, had. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
Maybe it's karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine. I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Same, can I have some food that I want to eat?
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
I do not understand art.
That sounds like Joyce's.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
Two lovers kiss.
How much would you pay for that?
Which one? Girl in a wheelchair. Army cadet? Mother and child? Homeless guy? At a funeral?
That is different. Loving the retro vibes.
Me too. Make you want to go buy an instant.
Release. Take that one.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you.
Bad exposure.
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay, I will.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Oh, doggo. Service dog. Canine unit. dog that was in. That one dog movie. A dog's purpose, yes.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thank you. Here it is.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Thank you, Danny. Take a sip to think.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Hopefully. Firefighter art. There's my picture.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Stick figures. The first one's trying to do Michael Jackson's kick. Second one looks like he's trying to do like a
No fucking way.
lunge.
Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
And this third one is like trying to. Look cute. She's cute. Oh, nice camera.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Definitely find out those details. The story of a photo, if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided...
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art.
Focus on the photo.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but...
Although, I'm trying to focus here. Sorry.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Yeah, can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Fujifilm in Tech Square. Focus.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
First photo of it.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Chaos theory.
What am I doing to time?
Conundrum. The TVA is gonna have a field day on this one.
My previous timeline was so perfect. All except that I need to be in Arcadia Bay, not San Francisco.
It's like the equivalent to my nose bleeding. It's all that black stuff going around this entire room right now. That's blood.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Tear the picture.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Wish I could have said that when moving to Seattle. Chloe comes first. Sorry. Max is not leaving her parents. Their parents. Ow! I'm back in the chair. It changed. I'm Mr. Jefferson's wearing a raincoat because the storm is happening.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
Tied up again?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
Nothing?
Not here.
Jesus.
I don't have
It's like you're
time
back in my
powers, I don't
class.
rewind.
You're still
I mean-
spacing out. It might
Well,
be
to be
cool
fair,
if you took one of your
technically I
patented
was back in
selfies
the
now.
past, not too long.
The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
You know what? How about... Fuck you, Mr. Jefferson.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose.
Don't touch me.
Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa! Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Please, don't drug me. Oh.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
Oh. David!
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
You look pretty fascist,
Let's
too,
try this
Jefferson.
one last time.
Rewind. I don't think so. Go back to your position. Don't help on my rewind power, Jefferson. It'll be your undoing. Literally. As I
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I... Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Can, you play some
Could you
music?
please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Hold it!
What?
Oh no! Oh, thank you.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I
Hold on.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Can you turn off the light?
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time
David,
to
watch
shut
out!
the fuck up, okay?
Whoa! Whoa!
Bad
whoa.
timing, Max. Too
Whoa.
early.
Don't smash my face on a tripod, please.
What?
David, watch out!
David, watch
How?
out!
How did you know that?
No, David!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's...
Oh.
David, watch out!
David, watch
How?
out!
How did you know that?
Where's the, can I... Why don't rewind the whole thing?
And I promise you,
Ah, those-
no more nosebleeds.
Wait,
I'm getting
hold
all
on.
those bleeds right
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
How about... Can I have a glass of water?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
This is the part where I spit the water back into your face.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
No! Ew.
Hurt.
David, watch out!
David, watch out!
How did you know that?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
He's ran into another gun.
Going to stop me.
Where is that? Pull. Take that, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Last episode.
Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better... I can still feel those straps. Stop, Max. You're free. All this expensive gear just for... sick bullshit.
No.
Jefferson looks so...
What the hell?
pathetic now.
Max, thanks for kicking my ass at the party. I hung out with Brooke all night. She is so cool and we're going to the gallery this weekend. So remind me to always take your advice. Yo, Max, where are you, Maxwell? Seriously, just tell me to piss off, Max. Now I'm worried. I'm leaving the party to find you. Sorry. Max? Taylor, have you seen Victoria? She vanished after she got her award. I saw you talking to her, so I thought you might know. I'm a little freak, so please hit me up if you see her. Thanks. have you seen Chloe? She's not here and she won't answer her phone. If you're with her, please tell me. Then I can leave you alone. At least let me know if you're getting these messages. Please, Max. It's kind of tied up. I couldn't respond. Sorry, Joyce.
No more fucking guns.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I did suspect it. You suspected everyone.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too, David. Me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
She's fine. I'm gonna go find her.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now.
Glad to.
You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
I could have told David the truth. He deserves it.
How could you? How?
I also know what happens, but you know what? I'll show it just to see what. Just show it on stream. Plus, it's actually pretty cool. Something involving Mr. Jefferson.
The Prescotts had to know about this.
David?
It's
Jefferson?
up. I always
You...
Yes.
I know the feeling.
Well, and Matt.
Me too.
I knew
Jefferson?
that pervert was.
No,
We all. That's one of my
I can't even imagine.
I'm not gonna. I tried to be. I shouldn't.
I'm going to.
I try not.
And you say.
I just want to see her.
David. Chloe is dead.
David. Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Damn.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Thank you. But don't worry. I'm gonna rewind again.
wish I
I
could.
can't believe Jefferson is dead. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Rewind. One last time.
Jefferson.
Oh, I always.
You got.
Yes.
I know.
Well, and Max,
Me too.
I knew
Jefferson.
that pervert was.
No.
We all make decisions.
We are a great.
That's one of my. I'm not gonna make. I try.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I'm so sorry about that.
I should never have.
I'm going to tell Joyce.
I try not to.
And you saved mine.
I just want to see her safe with her. So.
David. Chloe is fine. She wants to go medicate.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit.
Oh, I took a photo of Kate.
All over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Oh, Rachel.
Not for long.
Let's leave the dark room for good.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here where Joyce thinks it's Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
way to meet up with Warren to get a photo.
I trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, I want to pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
I'm partially to blame Nathan. To Jefferson, way more.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Trucker.
Hey! That guy is trapped! I have to help everybody I can.
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Thank you.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Better shot. Evan, what are you doing? Taking a picture. Ah! Rewind. Oh! No, Evan.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Alyssa needs help again.
Please! Help me get down!
Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max! I don't want to die like this! Find something to get me down! Help me get down, Max! God damn it, I need help! Please, I'm stuck up here! Help me get down, Max! Somebody help me! Please, help me get down!
I can't think about all those children out there.
Help me get down, Max! Somebody help me! Please, help me get down! You're not dead! You're not!
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, God! Help me get down, Max! Somebody help me! Please! Help me get down! Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand! Here I come! You did it, Max! Are you okay? Now I am! Meaning to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max!
Damn! That was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even! Be careful out there!
Thank you, Alyssa.
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Ugh. This makes me so sad. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Oh no!
He's dead.
I'm sorry,
Electrocuted.
Fisherman. Don't worry. I have a rewind power. Let me get in there first.
No more storms.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
You should get out of here! Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
monsters are actually the people here.
Beats for 2000 Fathom Nature a month. Right on time for Halloween. Canadian pavement found themselves in real life NASA apparently baffled. We barely we're here at the bay. About a weekly perhaps creature features. Warned you that likely a prelude to the appearance of a giant hell bent on eco-vengeance. Our society prefers the invisible beast. The ones who we suspect can't truly pin. That makes our ignorance less monsters have.
She's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Take a photo.
Blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
The other door.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties.
Go get him, Juliet.
Blackwell bullying? As a student at Blackwell Academy, I'm torn in necessity. I love my school and the education it has provided, but at the same time, I have to use my own critical thinking abilities. As a budding journalist, so when I report at Blackwell the problem, it's not with any glee agenda. In fact, this problem reflects a disturbing national trend. In short, there are bullies at school.
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max.
Lauren.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people.
Frank.
Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Yes, Frank. Rachel is dead.
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes, I'm afraid.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose on drugs.
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Neither would Chloe.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her, Joyce.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe And David will hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry, Joyce.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David needs you, Joyce.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Sit down.
Max.
Oh, Pompadour.
Give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time. It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Look at Warren, always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He dosed me. Drugs.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You believe me, Warren?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you think this is the end?
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Hey, be careful out there.
Max is by. Let's go for a kiss in case it might not see Warren again. He deserves that much.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
I'll focus on this.
As long as I have my Pompadour with me.
At least I kissed Warren once. To let him know how I feel.
I know.
Okay.
Ian's booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now.
I
Chloe,
had
wait,
torn
listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
By the way,
Chloe,
you don't think
you
the
can't
Warren
go in that
Victoria?
party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hurt me, drugged me, took photos.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Back in time.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm
so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David saved me, Chloe.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Yes, I'll always believe you. Change the time. This time the police showed up at Jefferson. And this time, me and Chloe are together.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up! Oh, you're alive! You're alive! Oh, both of us! I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked! You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And you traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Then for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Rex.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured visual
messed up.
emotion in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
When he says that, he could frame anyone into the door.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. Oh, that's too creepy. That's awful.
Oh my god.
That's me? Are you kidding?
Me?
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Not yet, you bastard.
Max, if you're reading this, it means you're dead.
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
Totally pray forever.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. Oh no.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity
No, I do not
inspires
want
me
to
so much,
spend any more time in the
and we could be
darkroom.
so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Our dark room.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel
Throw
or
up.
Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay. What? I went back. I'm still in the hallway.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
Oh. Gee.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
I'm Max Amber outfit. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
are you?
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? Did you think we were best friends forever or something? You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for flavors or something. Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Oh, my selfie Polaroids all horrible.
زي يشبه واحد يسري قبل رأس نوس خمسة ما يرد المقاب أنا بس نعيش بودنا يريح نو بيلو بينا إلو باو
Rewinding.
رسول روح تقبل وترشكين مسيف من وراء شابس مرثابا I'm احتيري سرينا يعني عشت تبزيف واسكتش يا عشني كفوسيش
Most of the letters don't open me for gosh, your snoop snips in your face the last never you need. Yeah, whoa.
سنامر فناق نبزي شغل شغل هو بيصير بالك سكت over ذا نري معود نمر في أي وش زود
شناش نرفانزيلو
هو بيفراو ثواني نزريش رابني سكت زي وعزة سلا
Ja, ik heb wel ergens gezellig.
Oh, صعب صوت برسل خليني نزل ساعة نسفر نورك يا أخوي نذري ويونا يا سكيرف نيرو
Sal, look at your fish.
سيل زي سا
Sal, bedan. Sal, bedan. No, Olivia. Heel serious.
Arm, het måste nödvändigt med här. Men det måste jag det så men det är så.
Jag miss you,
Tack till oss. Nej, och jag är nog säker.
Ja.
شمس فازة فينا محنا زاد لو بسنر
Skam lådor.
Mr. Vissa i dem. Och så se maraga.
Very hostile.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand.
No.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. Max!
No!
I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
What is happening?
Max! Max! Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love. And the hate.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention! I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my drink on. Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now.
No,
excuse me. Can everybody hear me?
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
What?
Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, ape, ape. You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the car!
Not the real word.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your
Maybe
white
I'll be
knight.
safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad
What's
influence.
up with you and that blue-haired loser? You need an alpha male, baby.
Wait, Max.
Weird loser. You need an alpha male, baby.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nose? Miss Caulfield. How can I tell his parents that she's...
You need an alpha male.
Hold on, Max. Blackwell. Max.
Max.
Max. Look at me.
I'll take you for a
I'll
ride.
sick David Madsen on the mask. If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof. Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell. She's a bad influence.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
If only you could have seen Rachel.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Max.
My blood-spattered angel.
Max!
Rewind.
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great head. Especially after I dug her body up to be with her one final time. I dug her body up to be with her one... Especially after I dug her body up to be with her... Gave great headshots.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
This is definitely hell.
Why are you looking at me like that? Rachel not only gave great headshots.
One down. Oh man, you should have heard. Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
Dare run away.
Max?
No.
Well,
Max,
these ones aren't too hard to find.
Oh, Max! Max! Come back in the dark.
But
hey, Max? Max? Max?
Hey.
Rewind.
Will be my greatest
maybe you'd be a lot happier. Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
You.
Bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
You will be my greatest portrait, Max.
Hey, Max, what the fuck ever you gonna do now that I'm dead? Oh man, stop!
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Stop!
Rewind.
Max! Get over here! Stop!
I better rewind right now.
Huh?
I better rewind right now.
What? Why is it telling me that?
I wonder how we'll get around this.
Is it bugged?
I better rewind right now.
I've been rewinding too much that it's caused problems. One moment.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Oh, I have to go through here again.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only...
Max?
Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will. And you will. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an...
Hey, Max?
Realize now you'll never be...
Hey. Max.
Wait. Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you! Max! You used to be...
Max?
Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promise to investigate after I get my treatment.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play, eh? Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof.
You dig
Could
my
blame
wheels,
Miss
Max?
Caulfield and finally
Get
get
in
her
the
kicked
car.
out of
I'll take you
Blackwell.
for a ride.
She's a bad influence.
You're my spirit animal.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
Come on, Max.
Look at me.
No.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my
Actually
service.
do the work while you do nothing and whine. Chloe is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Samuel wants to make sure.
Hey, Missy. Max?
No.
Is a loser just like you, Max. And you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy. Hey.
No.
It's Missy.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max. Max!
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Dare run away.
Oh no. Bottles.
Max!
This might be hell.
We're buddies now.
I know you're dying for it. Max.
Hey, wait, wait!
Hey,
No.
I know you're
dying.
Max?
Come back. You don't think we're buddies now.
Max! I want to share my gifts with you.
Psst, Max. Me and Rachel are floating.
You will be my... Hey. You will be my greatest portrait, Max. Max.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
I want... Max.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh, I would be all over that shit. You wanna take pictures?
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about. You took some of my drugs.
Was there one more left?
Be alive.
Oh, no. Seat in this madness.
Max, sit down. You're taking a timeout no matter what.
Timeout is definitely necessary.
This is my nightmare. Let me have one sanctuary. Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world. But I can't hide for long. Whatever reality I'm in feels like a bad dream.
That I have.
Am I just not learning my lesson? Maybe your real lesson is to get out of this place. Just don't be afraid, Max. Let them be afraid of you.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
It's gonna be so sweet when I bury your carcass next to Rachel and do an epic photo shoot.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too.
Please let that be the last one.
Oh, that's all the last ones.
Drugs?
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
And they're shattered. Need time.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Hey, Max. Would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Good evening. Good evening, young Max. This girl has talked to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Man, I loved your photoshop with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There is no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. You hear?
It's wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
No. Pop back in the dark room. Not here.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I
That's
can't
not
believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
They're all over the place, but they're not in their mirror reflection. And the number is reversed.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Shit, Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on. Max, you saved my life. Gave me the chance to catch one more fish.
Thanks for that warning, Max. You treated me like a human, not like trash.
Now you're going to kill me?
I sure hope you do that for everybody in town.
No pressure. No pressure at all.
Honey, I always thought of you.
Breaker.
Killing me is
Thanks for
so
saving me.
not cool.
Carrying the load, good buddy.
Wow, Max.
That's a big
right when I
10-4.
finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
So this is how
Honey,
Max
I
gets her
always thought
revenge
of
on.
you like a
Breaker.
daughter.
Thanks for
And
saving
now
me.
you're gonna take me
Carrying the
away
load, good
from my
buddy.
family.
That's a big 10-4.
Why would you do that? Not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me die? Thanks, Max.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you can live with yourself after this.
Please, Max, don't kill me so we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I survived poverty and an abusive family, just so I can end up here to die.
You've always
Please,
had
Max,
my
don't
back,
kill
and
me
now
so
you're
we
going
can
to let
finally
me
have
die?
our tea session.
Thanks, Max.
I know other me. Or all the different time realities.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh?
twist time around your fingers.
I tried to help.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
I do care.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Chloe's my best friend, so of course.
Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog.
Photo hog.
It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto stepfucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up! Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything.
All I really created was just death and destruction! Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way. I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago. You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to... Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me. I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm at a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me. Don't say that. I won't trade you. You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Chloe. What choice am I gonna make? Save Chloe, but sacrifice the entire town, or sacrifice Chloe, saving everyone else. Life is polarizing, painful, sad, happy, strange, and most importantly, full of love, no matter who you choose to brighten your heart. Going forward to Life is Strange 2, when I replay that, I kind of want to see what happens. If I choose to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, If there was a third option where no one would have to be sacrificed. Where they both got to survive. That's the painful part. Sometimes you have to do what's right for everyone else. Even if it means giving up the one person you love or life or joy. Your best friend. Chloe get to be reunited with Rachel.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to.
Chloe.
We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much. I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
It won't, Chloe. Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Chloe. I hope no copyright for this song. Forget it. Episode 5 Polarized. $52% sacrifice. Chloe. David left during the fight. David didn't kill Jefferson in the end. I saved the trucker. I saved Evan. I saved Alyssa. I saved the fisherman. I helped Joyce believe in David again. I told the truth about Rachel to Frank. I kissed Warren. Well, that was the last episode of replaying Life is Strange. Next I'll replay Life is Strange 2. Let me see who. think I've decided I'm gonna raid Tojo Jupiter, who's streaming, playing Zelda Breath of the Wild. So enjoy watching a nice relaxing stream after making tough, sad decisions. Life is strange. Again. Thank you all so much for watching and being here with me. For the replaying the last episode of Life is Strange. Next up on the Life is Strange Marathon, we'll be replaying Life is Strange 2. Soon enough. I look forward to that.